Greetings everyone, I'm the Geek Master, and this video, as you may be able to tell from the different scenery here, is not being recorded in my bedroom / games room, but instead at my partner's house. So, nice different environment for once. So, I've got some pickups here. There's no games, however, the main bit I'm going to focus on is video game related, but there's a couple of bits I want to show first that aren't, but are still within the geeky realm. So these were all bought today on the day of recording, Sunday the 3rd of September. And these first bits I bought were from the British Heart Foundation in town. So I paid £2 each for these, and these are 3 Star Wars books. So these are normal novels and form a trilogy all about Corellia, the homeworld of Han Solo. They're from the expanded universe, I think it's called, and feature Luke, Leia, Han. I think Lando's in there from reading the back. So the first one, quickly, is Ambush at Corellia. As you can see, this is about the trilogy at the back, at the top. Second one is Assault at Salonia. Third one is Showdown at Centerpoint. So I am a massive Star Wars fan, and I have tried reading the novels. Had a couple when I was younger, which I didn't mind, but that's when I was more a kid and they were child friendly. Haven't tried any of these ones for a long time, and I know I didn't go on that well before, but as I said, it's been a long time, so I'm going to give it another go. I do like my Star Trek books, mostly episode novelizations, but I do particularly like the Star Trek Voyager series set after they got home back to Earth. So I'm not totally against that sort of thing, and I've been wanting to broaden my reading library, I guess. I've got Star Trek books, I've got a couple of other bits, along with God knows how much manga. So these seem like a good thing to try. After all, I am still a Star Wars fan, and the review, if it's accurate, says if you love the original trilogy of films, you will love these. So we'll find out. Give me something to read for a while, especially during my upcoming week off. But yeah, £2 each, so £6 in total from the British Heart Foundation. They actually had a load more books, Star Trek and Star Wars, so I might see how I get on and maybe buy a couple more. I know some were set on the X-Wing series, so I'll give them a go, potentially. But the main thing I want to show is the pickups I've got coming now. These were £5 each from the Retro Hunter. And they are old Nintendo official magazines. And as you can tell from the front cover with this one, Pokemon Snap, and the picture with Link here, from the Nintendo 64 era. And you can tell it's old because not only is the magazine $2.95, so first Dolphin news. The GameCube didn't even have its official name out in public at that point. It was known about, but it wasn't known what name it was. That's how old this is. I haven't even looked through this yet. I've literally just taken out the wrapper just now. So there's meant to be a little Game Boy magazine there. Game Boy official magazine. Oh, features Game Boy exclusives. So it's got about Chicken Run. I remember some of these bits from when I was a kid. I used to get the story magazine, like with Donkey Kong and Diddy talking there. Alright, the catalogues of the games and their reviews. Even some accessories. I know I recognise them Joytech memory cards. I'm sure I had one which had like 4 bits on it you could press between the 4. Actually, it might well be in that red one. Oh, here we go. Screenshots from Majora's Mask before it even came out over here, so they're in Japanese. I like Majora's Mask. I never got into it as much as I did Ocarina. But, yeah. Screenshots from Hey You Pikachu, which we never even got. So And Nintendo news about Banjo-Tooie, which is one of the 64 games I actually need. So, yeah. Look, they've even gone into Digimon on this one. Have a quick look at the other two. This one I've also not looked at yet. Features Pichu and features a, well, I guess it must be reviews, this is here at last, about Pokemon Gold and Silver. And given we're on the 9th lot and that was the second lot, you get an idea how long ago this was from. And in fact, if we open it towards the middle, straight away, more Majora's Mask. Tips, bits for getting cheats, phone number you can call, the premium number, I don't know if it still works, no disclaimer. Disclaimer, if you do try to call that and get charged, whether it works or not, I am not liable, you made the choice. You can't sue me. Remember these sort of ads, mail order ones for the games? Love to know if any of these are still here. Letters. Magazines were so much better these days. Oh, here we go. I think this is where I was before, but I only just realised it's GoldenEye. Awesome. Let's try and find a gold and silver a bit quickly. Here we go. Memories right there. This one you can also tell was a bit later, because whereas the other one said Dolphin News, that one says GameCube. Wow. It's even got an article about Sega. This must have been the first time Sonic had ever been in a Nintendo magazine, surely. Well, not in a slagging off way anyway. They've even called the Dreamcast the Dream Pants. Sonic on a Nintendo machine? Strange, but it's true. Wow. And here, one last bit for a retro. Is that Boglands or something? Batman in the Future, and of course, Gold and Silver. And the last one, I've had a quick look at this one, but not fully. First of all, stickers featuring the official original Gold and Silver art, which I think is pretty cool, to be fair. And there is the cow. If you play them games, you'll know what I mean. Kind of like this cover, it's kind of like got a crystal vibe to it, even though it's gold silver rather than crystal. And this is from before Gold and Silver came out. It has no mention of the GameCube, let alone the dolphin. We have review of Tarzan. Again, game I need. Oh my god, I remember this. Pokemon Center bit. I remember that picture, which is quite weird, really. Oh, here we go. Professor Oak reviews your team. I mean, these are teams that people submitted. War Turtle level 33, Volplux, whoever that is, level 32, Diglett level 22, Charmeleon level 18, Pidgey level 16, and a Bellsprout level 14. Still not sure who that Volplux is. Ask Rare with Bumper and Tip Top from Diddy Kong Racing, which is a game that means a lot to me. It's my first 64 game I played. I think I actually went on one of these tours they did and got a Mew downloaded to my yellow, like 2001. Wow, this is definitely going back quite a bit. Letters. Tips. See, I've had a quick look at the gold and silver bit, but I haven't looked at this bit yet. Again, game catalogue. And gold and silver gym leaders with their Japanese name. Jasmine there is Mikan, which means orange, I believe. And just to show how old this is. South Park on VHS. Wow. And that was series 2 of South Park. So, yeah. Went there. I was looking at buying games, to be honest. I was looking at Worms on the Mega Drive. Saw the magazines. I bought the Ruby Sapphire GameCube one, which I showed on my Ruby anniversary video. These weren't here before, so these must have been pretty new, because I would have seen them. I was only there a week ago or something, unless I'm blind. I'm out on Tuesday, day off, so I'm going to go game hunting, and if I don't spend too much, I think I might go and buy a few more of these. There's some other Pokemon ones. I'm hoping it might be a Zelda one or two. Obviously, I know it's not just them, but if not, it's from the 64 era. It's still awesome and retro. I'd love to buy them all, but I don't have space, so I have to be selective. But these are a great throwback. I think I will end up buying more at some point, regardless. But yeah, I even went to buy these, and the guy who runs the Retro Hunter even said to me, "Ah, you found them then." So, well, at least he knows what I like. But yeah, and the back of this one I particularly like. Winner of 4 BAFTA Awards, Ocarina of Time. Gotta say, what a blast from the past. How awesome are these? But yeah, that's what I grabbed today. Total £21, so I'm really happy with that. I'm going to look for more magazines. I'm sure I will now. I want to see if I can sort some space out for them, because it'd be pretty awesome. But otherwise, thank you for watching. I hope these maybe brought some memories back for you. Hopefully joyful ones. Did you ever read that magazine? It is the official Nintendo one from back in the day. Let me know. Let me know what your favourite game from that sort of time is. And also, what did you think of Gold and Silver if you played them? But otherwise, thank you for watching. I will see you later, and I'm going to enjoy a cheap as the bee. Bye.